I'm going to make a quick video on how to use the drawings link for FIBRO so that you can access the drawings for the different indexers. We're going to start by being here at PTR Sales, and you can see I've got a bunch of different things. I'm going to go to Move It, which is all the products that we have to move. Under FIBRO, we've got rotary indexers. I'm going to click here, and this is going to take you to the FIBRO page. Here you got the different pieces and the specifications. What I'm going to show you first is your inertia estimator. This is a quick tool that gives you the ability to type in, okay, I've got an 80-inch table. It's 2, the inner diameter is 0. It's a solid table. Thickness is 1.5, and it's aluminum. That tells you the mass. And then you say, I've got, okay, I've got 20 pounds per station, and that's located at 32 inches radius, and I've got 8 stations. So I've got a total inertia of 224. And now it's an 8 station. If I went down to 8 station, you could see the different things that we can use for 8 station along with times. We're not really done with that, but if I go back, let's say I've picked out my unit and it's an EM15. If I go to my drawing link, what happens is it's going to take me to a page here, which is at fibroinc.com. Now, the first thing you got to do is you have to click on what you want to download, then type in your information. So if I want the EM series, I type in A, last name is A, and this is a@a.com. So the point is that the information doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be, there's to be something in there, a@a.com. You have to have something, and then when you go log in, what it'll do is it'll take you to the CAD. So now I can say, hey, I want an EM15, and you click on this guy, it's going to say the tabletop, standard tabletop dimension. If I click over here, motor, model with AC brake or special, I'm just going to go with an AC. If I click here, it'll give you your drive arrangement. So we have all kinds of different drive arrangements that you can have. So let's say you wanted this guy here, the 223, 232. I'm going to scroll back up. I'm going to go ahead and click here. And the graduations, meaning how many different stops. It's not going to affect the drawing, so that's an XX. In this case, I'm going to click on this box here. And this guy is going to say, you want with reinforced tabletop or a clamping. We have the ability to add another ring so that you can make the loads 200 or 300 times more than the standard, or we have a clamp which goes around the outside of the table if you want that. In this case, there's a 0. If I click here, it's going to say standard edition. And lastly, I'm going to say with centering ring and flange. And if I hit search, it's going to come up with an EM15 410 ... And I've got a Parasolid, a step file, a DXF, and a SolidWorks. This is a quick way for you to be able to get your information right from the FIBRO Inc. location.